Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Horror Fan for Life. And the next movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is Bad Reputation. This movie was released on November 5th, 2005. It is a revenge horror slasher film that has a 4.2 out of 10 on IMDb and an 86% on Google. It was written and directed by Jim Hemphill, and it stars Angelica Hennessy, Jared Anderson, Danielle Noble, Christina Kanzan, and Dakota Ferrero. And this movie is about a young girl who pretty much is picked on, and she's invited to a party one night, not knowing what the real intentions were with the guy that invited her, but ends up slipping her a roofie, and him and his buddies decide to take advantage of her. And not only that, after they do so, they have her tied to a tree, and they mark the word slut on her forehead and other things. And then the next day, she goes to school and finds out that everyone knows what happens. Everyone's looking at her, calling her a slut, and all these things. Even the guidance counselor was looking at her different and really wasn't believing what she is saying. And she decides to exact revenge on those who did it wrong. And that's a movie in the nutshell. This movie had so much potential. This movie really disappointed me in a lot of aspects. One is the ending. I hated the ending to this movie. And some of the characters, I thought, one especially was really annoying, but a couple others that they needed more development with those characters. And this movie could have been longer as well. It was really too short of a movie, in my opinion. And the performances just weren't all that good. They could have been so much better. This movie has so much potential. Again, I go back. If some of these movies had some nice financial backing, these could have been turned into some really good movies. But because they're not, you get what you get. And I love what they were going for here. I love what they were trying to do. And when she starts exacting her revenge, I like the kills. I really do. Those are some of the best parts of the movie. But when she's at the party and she wants to get revenge on everybody, that's when it starts to get a little crazy and kind of like, what the hell's going on here? Why are you killing all these other? I mean, I guess you can kill them because they were all teasing her, but at the same time, they really did do you harm as far as physical and everything. And you would think you could take your frustrations more out of those people than anyone else. But all that aside, though, for this being a slasher movie, like I said, it could have been so much better. I did like, though, because she started doing some of these killings at a Halloween party where everyone was dressed up. And I love the fact that she dressed up as one of the big three in this movie to start the party out. I'm not going to say who, but it happens to be my personal favorite. And if you know me, you know who I'm talking about. But if you don't, you're going to have to watch the movie and find out. But this movie could have been so much better, had so much potential, but it was just okay. If it wasn't for the kills and certain scenes and stuff in this movie, this movie would have gotten a 1. But instead, I will give Bad Reputation a 5 out of 10. And that is being generous right now. But so much potential for this movie just didn't hit. But in the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions on this movie. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this review, hit that like button. But stay tuned for many more movie reviews. I thank you guys for watching, and check you later.